me check the stream. Okay, everything should be going fine. I'm going to make this public. Tweet out this and post this. It should all be running perfectly smoothly. That should be fine. And yeah, I'm gonna fucking play some Sonic Mania. Oh my god. I've been waiting so long for this game. The last 2 weeks have been... Holy shit, dude. Ugh. I'm so glad to finally be playing this. Is there a way to skip this? Because I've already seen this so many times. Ah, whatever. Holy shit, I love the aesthetic of this game so much. The Sonic sprite looks amazing. One sec. Dude, I love the whole aesthetic of this game so much. Okay, I'm gonna close that. There we go. And there's already an invincibility box. I don't even remember if there was an invincibility box there in the first Sonic. I'm not really sure if this first level is a complete recreation. It looks like it so far. I don't think all the first stacks are complete recreations. I just think they're very faithful to the original. I'm not too sure though. We already have an achievement, wow. I think it's stupid when games give achievements so, like, easily. Wait, I want to see if I can do the drop dash. There we go. Oh my god, that feels so nice. I couldn't really do it out of that spin, though. I'm not really sure how that works. Can I do a peel out? I'm pretty sure there's, like, a bonus setting or something where you can actually do add the peel out. I wanna do that as soon as possible. But now we have these. Oh my god. This controls really weirdly. Holy shit. Is there like any other... Oh my god. This controls so awkwardly. I love all the little Sonic 1 references in the background of these special stages. And then I guess these blue balls are kind of like Sonic 3. Although I don't know if these were in, I know these special stages are kind of based off the special stages from Sonic CD. I'm not really sure if the balls were in Sonic CD or how original this special stage is. What up, JP Langley? Have you played Sonic Mania yet? Well, I mean, I would say it's great, am I right? But I'm not even done the first act, so I probably shouldn't be saying that. But I've been so hyped for this game. The last 2 weeks since its console launch have been pretty painful since I had the PC version pre-ordered. And I just wanted to watch like all the Sonic Mania related videos, but every time it's like spoiler warning and I'm like, oh shit, I have to stop watching now. Rip. Oh my god, this controls so weirdly. Oh my god, I don't... This is so weird to control. You have no idea, dude. All the videos of people playing this make it seem easy. This is very wonky. Holy shit, dude, my turning. I guess it's because I'm using a control stick. Most people, I guess, would use a D-pad. But I only have an Xbox 360 controller, and the D-pad on that is complete shit. Also, by the way, can you tell me if the audio's good? Because I did test it out before the stream, but I have a fan on in the background, and you can hear the fan if I'm not playing the game, but I'm just wondering if the game audio drowns it out enough to make it not annoying. Okay. Holy shit. I think this is a little different than Sonic 1. Why is there so many invincibilities? Okay, let's go to another special stage. You can't hear the fan? Okay, that's good. It's so weird that this, like, I think majority of my gameplay so far has been bonus stages, not, actual acts. Kinda weird. I don't mind, though. I love the special stages in Sonic. I've never been good at the blue spheres, though, so I have no idea. I know you're supposed to get the rings after, you make all the balls red in a circle, because then you'll get a gold medal. I'm gonna try and do that, but I'm very, very bad at the blue ball stages. I've never actually, beaten Sonic 3. I played it a bit on stream a while ago, but I've never beaten Sonic 3. And I've definitely not beaten any of the special stages. I think the only Sonic game I've completed, the classic ones, with all the Chaos Emeralds, is Sonic 1. Sonic 1 is actually my favorite classic Sonic game, which most people, I guess, don't agree with. It's either Sonic 2 or Sonic 3, or even Sonic CD. But I love Sonic 1. Oh my god, that's so fast. Yo, what up, Shade? You DM'd me on Discord the other day, but I had no idea what you were talking about, so... Stop doing that for big clusters. Zigzag for those. What do you mean? You mean I should do the zigzag... Do you mean I should do the clusters after the zigzags because they're easier to do at higher speeds? Why can't I hit this? I got left on red. See, I don't know what left on red means. You mean someone messaged you, or you messaged someone and then it was red, but you never got a reply? Finally, dude. That is sad, dude. But I don't know why you messaged me about it. Yeah, I kind of figured that, but he messaged me like I need help, and I'm like, I don't really know how to help you with that. Like, should I, like, you want me to message someone to tell them to reply to your message? Like... I really like the remixes of these zones. Like, the music is pretty similar to the original. Well, I mean, you can't really hear it now because of the speed up boost, but it's very similar to the original, but it has enough of a difference to make it feel like fresh. But it also has like that nostalgia feeling at the same time. It's like a perfect balance between like new and nostalgia, which I love. You think you'll stream PUBG? I could stream some PUBG. I've been thinking of doing some solo PUBG streams soon. But first I want to do the Sonic Mania stream. And I also have another idea for a League stream. But I'm gonna try to stream more often in general. I did stream PUBG, a couple weeks ago with my friend Bizarre Koopa, aka Jose, so... You can go look at that VOD if you really want to see me play PUBG, but I might play some solo games on stream. If my PCs could handle it, I'd do it with you, but I can't at the moment. Oh, that sucks. I'd totally do it with you. Oh, fuck. Oh! Oh! Oh, no, I'm not gonna get 100% on this because I didn't turn some of them into coins. Yeah, but I've actually... The whole reason I got PUBG was to play with other people because so many other people had it. And I have like 108 hours in PUBG, but only 2 games I've ever played have been solo games. I've just played squads, duo squads. But the few solo games I've played have actually been like pretty fun. And I feel like I'm better at solo games than squad games. But yeah, I love this PUBG because everyone has it and it's really fun to play with people. Holy shit, that was pretty cool. Dude, I love the fire shield so much. Oh, wow. And then as soon as I say it, I just lose it. Whee! Oh my god, that music. This part in the music. Holy shit, dude. I love that so much. That's probably my favorite rendition of Green Hill Zone. That was just so pleasing to my ears. Fuck you. How easy is it to hit this guy? Because, I mean, this is supposed to be a final boss in Sonic 2. Yeah. I feel like I'm sucking ass at these bosses. Last boss, I couldn't even get the last hit in. Chemical Plant Zone is huge. Yeah, dude, I've seen Act 2 of Chemical Plant Zone. It's insane. But do you mean the level is really big? Because I heard that this game has, like, a lot of different paths. I want to kill myself. What? I can't even hit that. Come on, dude. There we go. Kill the ball fast enough before he pushes you off the stage. Since that's like one of the first bosses ever, I bet a lot of people didn't even know he'd push you off the stage. Yeah, I'm excited to hear the music in this level. Chemical Plant is just one of my favorite soundtracks in general, but that Green Hill music made me love Green Hill even more, so... Dude, I love the backgrounds. I don't know if the background looked this nice in Sonic 2, but the backgrounds are so nice in this. Dude, I'm only on the second zone of the game, and I've only been playing easy shit, but I love this game so much already. Like, the tricks I did with the fire shield back there is just like, holy shit, this feels so good to pull off everything in this game. This game is pretty much really good DLC. Well... I mean, I guess, but I think this game at its core is a lot different. A lot different compared to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Like, the sprites are different. I guess they share some of the special stages, but I wouldn't call this game DLC for Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Because I feel like they didn't just remake a lot of stuff, they also refined a lot of stuff too. Like the drop dash, for example. What is Warwick a... Chimera? Maybe I'm a retard and I just don't know how to say words, but... And debug mode is still a thing, most likely. Oh yeah, it probably is. I mean, this game was made by, like, Sonic fan game creators, so they'd probably want to put, like, as much references and stuff from the old games in this game, unlike they did with Sonic 4. Like, I actually like Sonic 4 quite a bit, and I think it's pretty underrated. It gets a lot more hate than it deserves, but... I can agree that Sonic 4 doesn't really feel like a sequel to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Because they don't really bring anything back from those games. I need to get some coins! Rings! My bad. Dude, I'm so bad at these special stages. Camara. Is that like some sort of mythological animal or like a combination of animals? Because I know Warwick specifically is like a combination of a bunch of animals in his new lore. Although he's mostly just a wolf. Or chimera. I don't know, I've heard of that term before. I think it's like some sort of mythical rodent. Not sure. Oh, there, I got it right. Nice. But yeah, I knew Warwick's a chimera. I actually like New Warwick's lore quite a bit. New Warwick is my favorite rework that they've done. I keep expecting to have the insta-shield. The last classic Sonic game I played was Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I played it on stream maybe 5 months ago, 4 months ago. It was before I started doing only Twitch streams, which was in July. I started streaming frequently. It was like my last infrequent stream. I still have to finish that. I should finish that on stream eventually. I think I only got to Sandopolis Zone. I don't even know why I haven't finished Sonic 3, because it's like a lot of people's favorite Sonic game. I've played almost every Sonic game. There's only a couple Sonic games that I own and haven't played. Like Secret Rings I haven't played. I haven't played Shadow the Hedgehog, even though I've owned both for quite a long time. I got Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. I played it for like 10 minutes and immediately regretted my purchase. I still don't know why Singe worked for him, since Singe's goal in his lab was testing... No, in the old lore, Warwick was the boss of Singed, and they were scientists in Zaun, and then he turned into Warwick because he wanted to become a superhuman, but he didn't have the right ingredients, so he accidentally turned into a wolf. But in the new lore, like, Warwick hates Singe. Like, Singe kidnapped Warwick. Or I think Warwick voluntarily went to get experimented on, but he didn't exactly know, like, what the extent of that was. Maybe it was, like, some sort of scam by Singe. Or Con or whatever. But yeah, Warwick hates the fuck out of Singe, dude. Need to concentrate on this, make sure. I've already missed so many rings, I'm not even gonna try to go for gold, which means I'll have to redo this again, but whatever. I'm not even sure what getting all the gold medals in these bonus stages do. I think they just unlock extras. I mean, it's kind of a given, but I don't know specifically what they unlock. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, no! No! Oh my god. What? Oh my god, that's so. Oh! Holy shit, that was so close. Okay, this is the last one, right? Yeah. Let's go. Warwick is currently my favorite champ. They made him so much more fun to play. I know, right? I used to like Warwick quite a bit before his rework. Just like as a jungler, I play here and there. But after his rework, he's definitely one of my most favorite champs. You know you were the shit when you got hit by that bumper and recovered. Hell yeah, dude. That was so close. I can't even believe I lived through that. I said that before I saw it. Dude, I love the boss music. Holy shit, dude. Just the art and music of this game, like, the gameplay is great, but it's, like, mostly the same as the old classic Sonic games. But the music, I mean, every Sonic game has great music, But the art in particular is such an upgrade from the old three classic Sonic games, which would make sense because it's been like 20 years of improvements in gaming, so obviously the art should look better even if it's pixel graphics. Do you max Q or W in the jungle? Do you max Q or E in lane? Personally, on Warwick? On Warwick, I just always max Q, W, E. But I start, for my jungle clear, I start W. Just so I have that blood scent if there's like a level 1 almost kill. And then also, to make it so my bot lane doesn't have to leash for as long. Because they get more attack speed versus the buff. Max W in jungle and E in lane. I mean, all the abilities on Warwick can be maxed in any order, I think, personally. But that's just what I do. I think most people do it that way, Q, W, E. Like, E, you do get a lot for maxing it, but I don't know. It's really up to preference, I think. One of the few champions where there's no, I guess, definitive max. But I do think maxing Q is really important because the heal is based off the damage it deals, and then the damage is obviously increased per level, so you get a lot of really good healing. I think maxing Q is the best. As for maxing W or E second, I think it's up to preference. If you want to be more aggressive or defensive. But E is still a great ability out with 1 point into it because the fear doesn't really change per level. And the fear is super great. If Tails has no rings, how does he stay alive? Because he's immortal, dude. He is the god of Sonic. Yeah, fear duration doesn't change per level, so it's not too bad if you max it last. Oh my god, that little animation of Tails on the side. Dude, I love that so much. Holy shit. Dude, the art in this game, the feel of this game is so charming. All the even on the like file select screen, all the characters are so happy, dude. And except for Knuckles, but he's like smug. He's not like angry. I just love the feel of this game. Like, you can't be mad or sad while playing this game. It's just too charming. This would actually probably be the perfect game to play if I wanted to, like, de-tilt from a bad League game or PUBG game. Mostly League game, because I don't really tilt out PUBG. Watch Sonic's idle animation? Okay, let me get to it. Okay. Let me wait till I'm out of these, this goo area so I have a good viewpoint of it. Also, unfortunately, I was spoiled for the boss fight of this zone. I really wish I wasn't, but I wanted to watch Sonic Mania videos, and I did, like, leave every video as there was a spoiler warning, but some videos just didn't have spoiler warnings. So unfortunately, I do know the boss of this zone, which kind of sucks because it would be a nice surprise, but it's Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. I've never really played Puyo Puyo, I think this is what it's based off of, or actual Mean Bean Machine. I think I played Mean Bean Machine once. Wait, what button is it to switch? Okay, there. But I'm pretty sure this level is easy anyways, because they don't really want to make a tough puzzle level in the middle of a platformer. It's gonna be a little jarring. Luckily, I think the game itself is pretty self-explanatory. It's really cool that they added this into the game. Cause like it kind of doesn't make sense gameplay-wise, but like it's such a nice reference. Yeah, this is ridiculously easy. And I love that it's a boss fight, dude. Like, holy shit. Okay, I'll check the idle animation though after this. Okay, when am I winning this? Is that okay? There we go. I mean, I didn't buy this game to play Mean Bean Machine, so I don't want to be doing that for too long. Although I do like puzzle games like that, one of my favorite that is actually super obscure, I think it had a multi-platform release, for GameCube, Xbox, or whatever, and it might have been like copied from something else, but it's a game called Egg Mania Extreme Madness. Dude, that game is like a puzzle game like Tetris, except you're like building up a tower. It's super fun. Holy... okay. Dude, he's so impatient. I love it. It's just like Sonic CD, but better. Sonic CD is actually one of my favorite classic Sonic games. If I were to... I haven't really finished Sonic 3 and Knuckles, so I don't, like, officially have it on my, like, list of, like, Sonic games I can put a valid opinion on. So I'll exclude it from the list, but I'd say my favorite classic Sonic games in order would be Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic CD. I don't know, because, like, I love Sonic CD, but the level design is actually kind of, like, retarded in some of the levels. And it's really annoying to get, like, the good endings and stuff. I think if, like, the Mania team were to redesign, like, Sonic CD... Well, I mean, they did remake Sonic CD, but if they were to make a Sonic CD sequel, where it has, like, the same concepts with bad and good future and stuff, I think they could come up with a much better way of, designing the levels and traveling through time. So I don't think that was very good in Sonic CD. Oh, dude, I love how detailed Studiopolis is as well. I like how detailed all of them. And dude, this popcorn machine is actually a reference to a real, like, super obscure popcorn machine from the 90s. Which I think is, like, super cool, dude. Like, the people who made this game know Sonic, like, know Sonic super well. Because, I mean, some people who would make Sonic games at Sega are, like, just tired. Maybe they've never made a Sonic game before. Maybe they never knew what Sonic was before starting to develop on that game. Although, that's kind of highly unlikely since he's such an icon in the industry. But they aren't, like, super fans, so they won't put in all these little references. But everyone who worked on this game knew every Sonic game, knew all the obscure references. They might even know Sonic better than I do. And they probably do. So it's just, like, so great. Can't wait for it to see Malphite's relaunch. Like, you know someone's gonna go full bitch boy even though Malphite is the most boring thing in the goddamn universe. Yeah, I mean, if they were to redo Malphite, which I think they will eventually, I think they should keep his Q in some way, and they should keep his ultimate, but everything else they could probably change. And then also keep that he's like an armor tank, kind of like how Tarek is. But yeah, Malphite's pretty boring. You know who's boring though in League that's a new champion? Auron, dude. Auron, he's probably not as boring as Malphite, and he does have some cool combos, and I enjoy playing him. But I feel like he's kind of boring. Although there's a lot of boring champions in League. Like Janna, holy shit. I cannot. I fall asleep playing that character. So I'm pretty sure we're supposed to hit the blue ones. I'm very familiar with the first 3 zones of Sonic Mania. I've seen a lot of footage of Studiopolis, Green Hill, Chemical Plant, and Flying Battery, which is after this. But I don't know what the final boss of Flying Battery is. I know what the first boss is. And yeah, I don't know anything past, like, Flying Battery Act 1, so... This music kind of reminds me of, Stardust Speedway in a way. Very vaguely, though. Dude, like, how does only Sonic games have the best video game soundtracks? How can, like, there's a couple games with, like, almost as good soundtracks as Sonic, but it's just so amazing how Sonic's always had consistently good music. Like, Sonic music is, like, the one of the only video game music, pretty much the only video game music that I actually hum in my head and know by heart and would listen to outside of the actual game. It's, like, so good, dude. There's only a couple Sonic games with bad music. I'd say Lost World's music is really mediocre. There's only one good track in Lost World. But besides Lost World, I think that's like the only Sonic, like major Sonic game with a bad quote-unquote soundtrack. A not godlike soundtrack, more like it. I think the way they could buff Warren would be to make his items costless because he forces them rather than buying them. Maybe. But that still wouldn't make it more fun to play. Oh, I love this soundtrack, dude. Holy shit. Studiopolis is my favorite soundtrack of... Well, I don't know, I love all the songs in Sonic Mania. But out of the ones, like, I've just heard offhand, Studiopolis is my favorite. I always hum it. I fucking love it, dude. That was only Act 1. That's Act 1 I was singing, though. Oh no, wait. Act 2 has a bit of that, too. I'm playing it right now. Oh my god. I love this game so much. Dude, after playing this game, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about Sonic Forces. Like, will I like Sonic Forces as much as Mania? Maybe. And the thing is, I'm not even, like, a super big classic Sonic fan. Like, I grew up on Sonic Adventure 2 and 1 and Heroes. And I still like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 better than all the classic games. But I just don't know about Sonic Forces. Like, the recent tag team gameplay is very promising, but... I don't know. I feel like since it released so close to Sonic Mania, everyone's gonna just shit on it because it's not, like, as polished as Sonic Mania. I don't know. We'll see. Sonic Heroes 2, please, could be Sonic Forces in a way, which I'm pre-ordering. Nice. I'm not pre-ordering Sonic Forces in particular, mainly because I can easily get games at launch. So, but I'm definitely gonna get Sonic Forces at launch. Actually, for Sonic Lost World, I got the game before launch. For some reason in my store, they were selling it like half a week before it released. And I was like, holy shit, dude. It was amazing. I streamed it too. But I don't think the same thing will happen. Well, it might have. I don't know. I had no idea how that happened. Maybe, like, Sonic Team just didn't give a shit about Lost World? I don't know. That store fucked up, I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna get Sonic Forces on Switch, though, or on PC. I think I might get it on PC just for mods. I was actually debating buying Sonic Mania on Switch just so I could play it early, and so I had it, like, on the go. But I decided not to. Because I don't really have the money to, like, spend on, like, buying stuff twice at the moment, so... Don't bumpers usually push you back until you hit another one? I mean, if you hold the opposite direction, like I just did there, you can kind of cancel it. I passed the bonus stage, whatever. Oh, dude, a studio is such a great, like, idea for a Sonic level. I can't believe it hasn't really been used up until now. It seems like, well, I guess it's not super obvious, but it kind of seems like an obvious one. Although all the casino levels are kind of similar to Studiopolis, so... I mean, the ones in the special stages. No. I mean, it's similar to the ones in the actual level, where you actually, if you jump enough and pull the opposite direction, you can stop yourself from getting bumped into another one, if it's far away enough. And that's how I did, like, that clutch save in this first special stage I beat, or the second one, I don't remember. This boss fight is so cool. I love how they're coming up with interesting new ideas for boss fights, because, I mean, Sonic has fought an Eggman in this capacity for, like, so long. There's a bunch of Eggman boss fights in Sonic 4, and Sonic 1, and Sonic 2, and Sonic 3, and Sonic Advance, and Sonic Rush. There's just so many just Eggman boss fights. But they still ended up coming up with an original one. And also, this is such a cool reference. Okay, so... the horribly streamed Sonic Anniversary Party, which Sonic Mania was announced on, happened on July 22nd, 2016, which was on the screen just there slightly. It just disappeared now as I said that. But, in the you probably didn't hear it because of my talking, but there's like a slight, like humming sound that was at the end of that boss fight, and that's actually a reference to the humming sound that kept happening during that live stream. So it's like a reference to a fuck up they made. It was like, what? That is insane, dude. Like, what type of company would allow, like, something like that to be referenced? It's crazy, dude. I explained that pretty poorly, but... yeah, they basically referenced a mistake they made, and I'm like, holy shit, dude. How do I get down here? There we go. That's kind of weird. Ah! Fuck! I think that was my first death. Dude, I love the, intro, like the, stage startup screen. Like the little animation that plays. It's so nice. Dude, the art in this game is just amazing. I think this might be the best looking Sonic game. Like, graphics-wise, I guess Unleashed looks the best. And Forces has a lot of nice, stuff. Like, the first level in Forces looks pretty nice. But just in terms of, like, art style and charm, this is the best looking Sonic game. Hands down. Because, like, with Sonic, I usually gush about the music and the fast-paced gameplay and shit like that. But I never gush about the art. And the art in this is so nice. It's not like Sonic ever had bad art. It wasn't, like, on the same level of their music. And in my opinion, I think the art in this game looks better than how the music sounds, even though the music sounds amazing. The only good thing about Zaya is that I'm not listening to her bad writing. I don't think it's bad. I just think it's very cheesy and corny. I don't know. I don't mind it. I like how they tried to make, like, the voice lines work together with Zaya and Rakan. I think it was really cool. That's a cool interaction with the electric shield. Oh my god. Was that in the original Sonic 3? Make sure you try to spin dash through some of the walls. Oh yeah. I probably should do that. I'm kind of playing very poorly, but I'm having fun, so it's not a huge deal. Oh, I probably should have, let me try and redo that. Let me fix my mistake, dude. I should be doing this. There we go. Oh, fuck. Let's do this again, dude. Ah! Got him. Oh, wait, I need the electric shield for that. I want to try and use the drop dash more often. But you can't really use it as immediately as a stomp in like Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations, for example. Kind of skipping over these rings, I really shouldn't be. Oh, I need to get, I need to, come on, can you turn properly? Dude, these special sticks. The controls in the blue spheres are really, like, they're the same as in Sonic 3, but I don't like them. I really don't like them. It kind of sucks that, like, I like the invincibility music, but it kind of sucks that it overrides the actual music. I need to get fast again, dude. And guess what? I actually have to spin dash instead of running into a booster like in Sonic 4. I probably shouldn't be trashing on Sonic 4. I actually like that game, but it's definitely not a classic Sonic game, that's for sure. Ugh! I suck. There must be a way to cancel the spin dash that I'm not really seeing. Wait, do you get the special stages activated by, like, going through the, holy shit, I suck. But do you get the bonus stages by running through the lampposts, like, at top speed? Because if that's the case, that's actually really cool. I kinda assumed it was like a ring count, but if it's actually based off your speed, that's really, really cool. It's kinda like Sonic CD in a way. Oh my god, dude, I'm sucking dick at this level. This game's already becoming too hard for me in the Forza Zone. I'm not very good at classic Sonic. At all. I'm way better at the adventure games. And even Sonic Lost World. I actually like the gameplay in Sonic Lost World. Come on, dude. Let me get up there. Let me attack you. Wait, I could, there we go. I use these enemies created to bounce off. And luckily, they don't actually hurt me. Is this a dumpster? Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god, please don't get squished. There we go. And I guess the floor gets higher as the dumpster squishes, so I kinda got that last hit without even relying on the enemy. Dude, that's a really cool boss. And I like how the enemy doesn't actually, like, hurt you. Because those little spinning things, they like, Sonic kind of teaches you that, like, if there's little spinny things running around an enemy, then it's usually spikes, like with the Orbinauts, or I think that's what they're called, Orbinauts, but with that it wasn't, so I'm glad, because that would have been hell. Or very annoying. Probably wouldn't be that bad. I like these little mice. They kind of make me think that they're like robots that just kind of form, like, they're kind of useless robots or like parts of robots that are just sentient from the trash. I don't know if that's what they actually are, or that Eggman just wanted to create enemies that could be killed in one hit. Like, why do you even bother? I don't know. There we go. Now this is the path I want to take. Ugh. Okay, leap of faith. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh, I guess it does do it based off speed. I think, at least. Not 100% sure on that. I'll probably look it up later. I'm gonna try and get 100% on this one. If I can actually beat it. Pretty sure I can. Shouldn't be too hard. I don't know if these special stages are changing even though I fail them. They might be. They might just be rotate, like, keep going and then once I pass through all of them, it just repeats the ones I fail. What? Oh my god. I mean, if Eggman wants to spread his enemies across Sonic's path, then he kind of has to make one-shottable enemies and use more parts for bosses. Is that true? So he uses his spare parts just to make small robots. That kind of makes sense. Wait, am I going backwards in the stage? I feel like this is where the stage started. Maybe not, I don't know. Let's see. Oh no, there's a checkpoint, so... Let's try that again. Yeah, that's a different stage. I mean, I don't really like these special stages that much, but at least it has good music. Oh, nice. That actually looks so cool. I might be able to complete this one, actually. Oh, hopefully I don't fail after I just Come on. Wait, what? Oh, there was a thing in between. It didn't turn into coins. Or rings. Keep calling them coins. That also reminds me that Mario Odyssey is coming out in 2 months. Holy shit, dude. I'm so excited for that game. Did they ever explain what the special stages really are? Like when he enters the stage, where does he teleport to? What are the orbs that... I don't think it's actually ever been officially explained. I think it may, maybe it's just like a delusion created by the Chaos Emerald, like an illusion created by the Chaos Emeralds, like a psychological trial to get through in order for Sonic to claim the Chaos Emeralds. I think that makes the most sense. I mean, in this game it's just metals, but in the original Sonic 3 it was Chaos Emeralds, so that kind of makes sense. And I mean, a lot of the special stages are trippy, so that kind of makes sense. Secret pathways. Oh! Oh, now I can't get back up there. God damn it. Whatever. Oh my god. I didn't even know there was a little crab guy there. I don't really like this zone that much. I'm not a super big fan of it. Definitely my least favorite so far. But maybe it's just because it's difficult and I suck. But the music is great, but I'm not really having the most fun with this. Let me get up there. Ah. There we go. My new YouTube red color gives me a fucking headache. The new YouTube red color? Well, I wouldn't know because I don't have YouTube red. But yeah, YouTube has a new logo. It's fucking weird. They like took the U out of like the little red rectangle, and then they just made it so it's like a red rectangle with the play button, or maybe just a normal rectangle. I don't know. And then YouTube is all in all black text beside that, so it's no longer part of the logo, which I think it's weird, but it kind of makes sense. Extremely brighter. I'll actually have to look that up. Because then they changed it like today. So. It's gone from crimson to hot red, almost pink. Holy. That's horrible, dude. Wait, that's horrible. That lets you use dark mode. You can use dark mode on YouTube again? I actually didn't know that. There we go. For some reason that works better when you don't interfere with the control stick after getting sped up. I don't know why. Okay, let's see what this boss is. This is the first boss fight that I've actually never seen. Everything past this point is brand new to me. Oh, what the hell? Why can't I attack him? Why am I going through him? What do I attack? Oh, do I knock him into, Oh, what the hell? I knock him into spikes? That's actually really cool. That's so cool. It's kind of jarring though that I'm not able to attack the cockpit, because that's usually what it is. Okay, sorry. I was just checking if the stream was still working. There's no reason why it shouldn't be, but it's always safe to check. Or good to check. Get him in there! Fuck you, Eggman. Oh, god damn it. I tried to go for a double hit and it backfired. Go! Nice, double hit. This boss fight's actually a little hard. It also knocks me back, so I gotta be careful. Fuck! No. Okay. I gotta wait off this one, because if I try to knock him in, I'm just gonna get knocked in. This is Eggman's most effective robot so far, dude. Fuck. Luckily, I still have a range. Also, I did see your Paper Mario question. I'll answer it after. Okay. My favorite is Super, but not be. To be fair, I haven't beaten any of the Paper Marios. I've played a bit of all of those three. But my favorite is Super just because I suck ass at turn-based RPGs. I'm not a fan of turn-based RPGs. And then Super Paper Mario isn't a turn-based RPG. So, ooh, I've heard about this zone. I've never played it or seen much of it. What is this? A bouncy conveyor belt? I love the music here. One sec. Just taking a sip of my orange juice so my throat doesn't feel like cancer. Oh, look at these cute little, holy shit, I didn't expect that. It didn't even seem like that, blade hurt me. Go. Okay. Is there a way to like speed myself up off this? It's bouncy, but it's also a conveyor belt, so then I go like fast off it. Wait, I can just use tails. Get me up here. Ah! Did it. What is this? Where are these little rabbits? I think they might be a reference to something, but I'm not 100% sure. You also let me... it has nothing to do with what's going on right now. Well, not sort of, but... when I first... the reveal trailer for Sonic Mania was so confusing. Like, when I first saw Sonic Mania, I just thought it was like another Sonic Generations. And I mean, it kind of is, but I thought it would be like a complete remake of like... I didn't think it'd be an original game. It looked like a remake. Honestly. I mean, it showed off Studiopolis Zone, but... I don't know. Like, I wasn't super impressed with Sonic Mania when it first got announced, because number one, it got announced before Sonic Forces, and I didn't want the next major Sonic game that I've been waiting for since 2013 to be a classic Sonic game, even though I like classic Sonic. It's not my favorite Sonic, and I do want more 3D Sonic. But also, like, the game just looked like an HD version or like a modern version of like Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 and 3. It didn't look like it had many original levels. And like the first level in Green Hill Zone looked the exact same, and even though I saw Studiopolis, like, which is an original level, it just looked like it'd be a copy-paste of Sonic 1, 2, and 3 levels, and it just didn't look good. But now that I'm actually playing it, obviously it's more original than I thought, so I'm glad. But dude, I wasn't happy with that first announcement. I actually streamed my reaction to it, and I was so pissed. Because, number one, like, the actual announcement was so bad, because it was during, like, an anniversary party, and it makes sense to announce it there, but they were streaming it, but they advertised the stream as, like, an announcement of the new Sonic game, so I thought it would be, like, a, you know, Sega's own version of a Nintendo Direct or whatever, but it was more like, just, they are having this awesome Sonic party, and they are just happening to announce the new games there. And it'll be streamed, and it's just like, So we had to wait through like a bunch of songs being played and stuff like that. And I mean, if you're actually at the party, that's fine, but if you're watching the stream, you want an announcement, so... It took a long time for the announcement to come, and then when it did, it was... They said, like, the next major Sonic game, and it was Sonic Mania, and they didn't really hint to another game being there until the very end, so I was just kind of, like, in a bad mood when that was announced. Would you rather have a Pikmin novel about a new captain that crashes into Pina 4-4, or a printed copy of Olimar's entire creature encyclopedia? A Pikmin novel about a new captain that lands on Pina 4-4, a printed copy of Olimar's entire encyclopedia? Well, do you mean like it'd be in a book, or do you mean like that there'd be like a single printed picture of the entire Piclopedia, and it's just like looks super small because you can't fit that much on one page? Well, I'm guessing you mean a book, so like a book of a new story, or a book of an encyclopedia. For collector's sake, I'd like an encyclopedia. But for like actual new content's sake, I'd like a novel. So I don't know which I'd prefer. Like, I prefer both for different reasons. But I think overall, well, it depends how like unique the story is. Because I mean, if it's just another captain crashing on Pina 4-4, I don't really know how much they can do with a Pikmin novel story. I guess I'd rather have the encyclopedia, but that's a tough one. Of more than just game enemies? Well, I mean, the Piclopedia has, like, the pellet posses and a bunch of other stuff. Other than enemies. But, yeah, I think I'd rather have the encyclopedia. But both would be cool, to be honest. This level's so weird. So weird. Oh, finally we get another special stage. I'm tired of the stupid blue sphere levels, even though there's blue spheres in this one too. I just prefer this special stage more. And I like the music better too. Although the controls are so wonky, dude. I think the reason the controls are wonky is that I should be treating this like a D-pad, where like I nudge it as an input rather than try to like actually play it like it's a real control stick. If you know what I mean. Because I'm using a control stick, but this game's meant to be played with the D-pad, so I should control this level like I have a D-pad instead of a control stick. Okay, that's much better. Much more accurate. I would be playing this game on a D-pad if I had a different controller. Like, if I had my Switch Pro controller hooked up to the computer, I don't know if I can do that. There's probably a mod for it somewhere. I probably should do that. I actually like the Switch Pro controller quite a bit. Although Xbox, like, suffices for most things except for the D-pad. Oh. Can I catch up to this UFO anytime soon? Oh, there we go. Get it! There we go. That was fun. Hopefully I can get a Supersonic before I get to the end of the game. That'd be really cool. I also want to replay this game as Knuckles, but... and also Tails, but I probably won't do that on stream. I'm gonna try and beat the game though on stream. And hopefully get all the Chaos Emeralds. launch myself up, but it's so wonky. There we go. There's a lot of weird physics things in this that I don't understand completely, so like, it kind of ends up some weird scenarios. Oh my god, that model of Sonic turning around that too was kind of cool. Wouldn't it be really cool if they actually had a zone from Sonic 4 remade in this game? I know a lot of hardcore classic Sonic fans would be pissed. I think it'd be pretty cool though. Like if we had well, I mean, you can't really, because Sonic 4 is just mostly zones. Sonic 4 is mostly just zones that are remade or redesigned from the originals with different names. Like Splash Hill is obviously Dreams Hill. So I guess White Acropolis. Wait, it's not called White Acropolis. That's I think in Sonic 06. I think White Park Zone might be original enough, or Slovenia Castle Zone, but I don't know. Why can't I bounce off this? I'm not really used to timing or positioning on that. It's a little weird. I need to use the drop dash more. Holy shit, that was a really cool sequence. You gotta go fast. Holy shit. Oh, we're just doing the sequence again. I guess there's a point in the loop that I have to break. But I just love looping around, so I don't know. Whee! There we go. That's the point I have to break. Okay. Time to win this. 100. Holy shit. I'm actually using the Xbox D-pad for this, but maybe that's why I'm failing. I'm not sure. Or I suck. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Fuck! No! I didn't mean to turn again. See, that's the problem with this controller. It registered 2 inputs at once, and that's why I went, into the corner like that. Like, obviously I didn't mean to turn left. Whatever. Maybe I'll try those special stages with my keyboard, and it would be much better. I'll try that later, because I'm pretty sure you can redo the special stages from the menu, so... Or the bonus stages, those are in particular. Why can't I hit him? There. What? These are like homing saws, I can't do anything about it. I guess I have to wait till for him to shoot, or I could just tank it, like I am now. That might be more efficient. Fuck, dude, I was trying to grab another ring. Ugh. Luckily I have tons of lives. I don't know what's the proper way to defeat this guy is. It's so aggravating. Where? Like, I can hit him, but it's only while I'm having invincibility. I guess I'll just have to cheese this boss. Give me the ring! Yeah, I cheesed it. Thank you, Tails. Good guy, Tails. That was only Act 1? Jeez, it took 8 minutes. Ugh. Ooh, now this is an aesthetic I like. Oh, the music right here is so nice. Frozen? Like a frozen garden. This is such a cool theme. Much better than like bringing back Ice Cap Zone, that's for sure. Or they might bring back Ice Cap Zone, I'm not sure. I don't even know why I keep attempting these levels if I'm gonna fail them. I should probably just skip them. Oh, whatever. They're kind of fun to play, so I don't mind. And I need to get better anyway, so practice makes perfect. After all. Okay. Oh, here we go. Holy shit, there's a lot of orbs. Oh my god. I was so intimidated by the orbs, dude. I was like, how am I gonna fucking go around this? I've seen this before. Where they saw down the... Oh, but I haven't seen that. What am I doing? Oh. That's fucking weird. Dude, there's so many great games coming out, recently. Like, Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle came out today. I really want to get that game, I'm just not buying it now, because I don't really have the money. I've been having fucking troubles with my partnership, so I haven't gotten any money from, like, the very insanely popular videos I made, the Urgot gameplay and Urgot guide. I've gotten no money from that, or the rework video. So yeah, I'd probably get those games if I had the money from that, but it's like $300 or more, I'm pretty sure. But my partnership's just being retarded. Either way, I didn't mean to bring up that, I meant to just bring up that, like, a ton of really good games are coming out in the second half of 2017. Splatoon 2 just came out, which is a great game, even though I haven't had much time to play it. We have, I mean, PUBG came out earlier in the year, and that game is just really nice as well. But Mario Odyssey's coming out, Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Sonic Mania, Sonic Forces, Zelda Breath of the Wild came out earlier this year. This year is insane for gaming. Definitely the best year of gaming in a long time. I can't really think of a better year, to be honest. Like, all the great games are just finishing up development in 2017. That's holy shit. What the hell is this, a ninja robot? Why does he freeze me with his blade, dude? That makes no sense. Oh, this is the zone where we start actually fighting the hard-boiled heavies. Because I know there's like a little group of villains called the hard-boiled heavies, but we haven't really fought them. Well, we fought them. Maybe we just fight them in all the original zones, because we fought one in Studiopolis. So that's about it. But I think there's only 5 of them, so it wouldn't make sense to put them in all the zones. weirdly enough, getting frozen doesn't really hurt Sonic in any way. It's just like, oh, I'm frozen, okay. I don't even know what the proper cycle for this bot is. I'm just, like, trying to jump on him. Daily reminder that, Askuko is 16 and still idolizes someone like she's 8. What? By the way, I'm the only one left. Feels bad. Oh, yeah, you're the only one in the stream. I guess that makes sense. I didn't really start the stream at an optimal time. But not, and a lot of other people are streaming as well, so. But like, even from some of my favorite YouTubers, like I don't really, well, I have a couple top favorite YouTubers. And I guess I do watch the HP podcast live whenever I can. But even if it's a YouTuber I really like, I don't, sometimes I watch their videos, but I don't watch the stream just because I don't have time. So it makes sense that, like, not a lot of people would watch the stream. Also, you have to, like, go to Twitch, and most of my followers are obviously on YouTube. I made a little update video, but, I mean, that doesn't really get as much views as actually streaming on YouTube, so. Oh my god. Stardust Speedway, let's go. I heard that this level has changed a lot. Oh my god, I'm having a lot of voice cracks this stream for whatever reason. But I've heard that this zone in particular has had the most changes from any of the returning zones. Dude, this is the music I always hear everyone use as background music for Sonic Mania videos. It makes sense. This is actually really good background music. I might actually start using it in some of my videos. Seems like just really good casual background music. Dude, what are you even saying in chat? Speak English and English only. There we go. What is this little fly following me for? Wait, what? Wait, that was the, that was the capsule from Sonic CD. I guess it was just for aesthetic, it's not really doing anything. Yes. Well, oh wait, it's creating a plant. What the fuck? Now that's interesting as fuck, dude. Dude, the guys, they did such a good job on Sonic Mania, holy shit. And this game was only made in like a year and a half, dude. A year and a half. It's insane. I mean, it kind of makes sense because making a game like this wouldn't take as long because it's not like... It's like a retro revival, and obviously you have tools to make this shit faster, but holy shit. So impressive. Okay, let me look at that image or link you sent. Okay, I'll look at that later. I'm not interested enough in Overwatch to actually bother reading that. Like, I own Overwatch, but I haven't been a huge fan of it. Like, I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, it's fun, and it's definitely one of my favorite shooters. I'd say... Like, I don't like shooters in general because I suck ass at them. I don't know if PUBG would count as a shooter because it has a lot of different, like, elements. But, I'd say my favorite shooter game is Splatoon, then Overwatch. But I still don't play Overwatch a lot. I'll look at it in depth later. In depth, as if it's like a fucking essay or something I'm looking at. No, it's just a meme, dude. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Like a lot of people like in the Nintendo community and like I guess the console gaming community in general really got attached to Overwatch for whatever reason, which I find really weird because it's kind of like, I mean, maybe it's because it had a console release and that's why, and then they discovered it, but like, it's kind of weird that people who don't typically play PC games got really addicted to Overwatch. Like, it's their first ever online exclusive type match type game. I don't know. Maybe it was their first introduction to games like that. And I mean, games like that are the most addictive, so it makes sense. It's just kind of weird that it was Overwatch of all games. But who knows, if League of Legends fucking was released on PS4, maybe it'd be the case for that game too, I don't know. Dude, I always thought, like, how would MOBAs work on consoles? If it was even... Oh my god! They're actually referencing the Sonic CD shit? Oh my god. I don't even know why I'm surprised, it's just... Oh my... That's actually so cool! We play the past version of Stardust Speedway first, and then we travel to the future after the zone's done. That's actually such a cool way of doing it. Holy shit. That's really smart. Like, I don't know why I'm surprised, because I mean, Sonic fans made this game, so it makes sense that they did shit like this, but it's... Dude, that's just so clever. That's such a clever way of going about, like, the time travel shit, because you obviously don't have the time travel baked into the core of Sonic Mania, so... Oh my god. I'm going so fast, dude. Dude, I love Stardust Speedway. Especially in the... I think this... I don't know if this is my favorite zone so far. Because I really liked Green Hill. Even though we've seen Green Hill so much. They did a really good job with Green Hill. And I liked Studiopolis a lot. But I think this actually might be my favorite zone. My favorite zone so far, Stardust Speedway. Just because you can go so fast. And because of that transition. I don't know. Smite is on consoles? I guess that would kind of make... It kind of makes sense. Because it is the type of game that will work on consoles. Because Smite's like a very different type of MOBA. Like, I don't really... Wait, Smite was also kind of a game that, console players got a little into. Not nearly as much as Overwatch, but I remember when Smite came out, everyone was like, oh my god, everyone Smite's the next big thing. Now I see nobody play Smite. It's like, okay. Oh my god. Wait, is the zone already over? Or are we gonna erase Metal Sonic for the rest of the zone? Racing Metal Sonic is actually like my favorite moment in all of classics. Oh my god, it's so cool how the pillar rotates in the background. But dude, fighting Metal Sonic is actually like my favorite part of all of classic Sonic. It's like one of the reasons why I like Sonic CD so much. And the music for the Metal Sonic fight is so good, and the remix here is amazing as well. But someone just commented on my YouTube video announcing the stream saying do a Sonic Mania race for TCT. That'd actually be really cool, but I've actually wanted to do, like, I've told Max and Sam multiple times, I don't care which Sonic game, I will race any Sonic game with you, but the problem is, the only Sonic game that Sam is a fan of is Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, and the only Sonic game Max is a fan of is Sonic Generations. So then, like, their interests obviously don't. But I'm pretty sure if I did a Sonic Mania race with anyone, I'd probably lose, because I'm actually sucking big dick right now. It's so weird how short the initial zone was for Act 2. Like, I was having fun in Act 2, then a minute 30 seconds in, we get to the boss. Meanwhile, like, Press Garden Zone is like 8 minutes long. I'm like, come on, dude. Of course, my favorite zone so far would be Early Short. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the second portion of this fight, where you just fight, like, his little, Sonic goons or whatever. I just like running fast, dude. Oh my god, I completely fucked up running fast right there. There we go. Come on, dude. That was a cheap shot. I keep thinking I have the insta shield. I don't know why. Dude, those extendo arms. So OP. The little sound effects, from the Sonic reminds me of something. I think maybe the spin dash sound from, like, the 8-bit Sonic games? That's what his spin dash reminds me of. I think it actually might be the same sound effect, I'm not sure. Fuck, I have no rings left. I actually have to think about this, dude. Oh! I knocked the little guys into Metal Sonic. Okay. Damn, that spin dash charging sound is so ear-grating. I love it. I really want to unlock the super peel out. I'm pretty sure it's a bonus in this game. I heard someone say that. I'm not sure though. Or maybe I heard someone say they'd like to see the super peel out in this game. I mean, the super peel out is kind of cheap, since like the whole design of classic Sonic games is earning momentum, but... Okay, let me actually try to knock this guy into the middle now. Wait, how do I do... He goes across the screen so, like, infrequently. That should have been a kill. Can I just... Okay, this boss fight's actually annoying. I don't like this. Come on, dude. Ah! Oh my god. Give me that jump! Come on, dude. Fuck you. Oh, I lost my range. God damn it, dude. This... Oh, I'm gonna lose all my lives this shitty boss fight. Why does my favorite zone have to end with my least favorite boss fight so far? Okay, hurry up, dude. I get it. Dude, 15 seconds of waiting? Come on, dude. Dude, wait, didn't people complain about the 15 seconds of waiting at the beginning of each Sonic 4 Episode 2 boss fight? And now those same people are praising Sonic Mania? Okay, dude, I feel it's a bit of hypocrisy going on right there. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe they didn't die at this boss fight, that's why I'm not complaining, but like... It's so shitty, like, that people in general, when they're, like, critiquing games, when they really don't like a game, they try to look for, like, all the little things they don't like about it, but when they love a game, they ignore the little things that might be also in that bad game that they said they hated before. And maybe when you mention it, they'll say they hate it, but, like, they didn't notice it because they like the game so much. Bull Blacks, look out, it's Metal Sonic. Oh, I couldn't tell, dude. What's up, dude? I haven't seen your username in a really long time. But I remember you. Oh my god. See, every time I have an opportunity to hit this guy into Metal Sonic shoots this little beam. It's kind of annoying. Very annoying. Oh no, Tails is getting hit, oh no. Thanks for the warnings, dude. Get me! Oh my god. There we go. That was a complete fluke too. That's why I like having Tails with Sonic, because it just gives me like some extra help that I need every once in a while. How many Metal Sonic ripoffs are there? I think the goal of this boss fight is just to knock the little mini Sonics into Metal Sonic. So I think they're just infinitely spawning until I actually kill him. Oh, can I? This is very annoying though. You have to wait for him to like charge up, and then you have all these little. There we go. How many hits does this guy take? God damn. I mean, I only hit him 3 times, but I really don't want it to be the typical 8, because then we're gonna be here forever. I guarantee you that time count is gonna get to like 10. Well, maybe not 10, maybe like 5, or 8. Or 3, or I could just beat the boss fight right there. Oh, but the boss fight's still going, so... I mean, the actual level itself at the beginning was 1 minute 30 seconds, so it makes sense that the boss fight is the majority of the level. Come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Holy shit. Hello? What was that? Okay, we're probably gonna have another phase of Metal Sonic ripoffs. As it Rookie Link said. Metal Sonic is basically fuck you the boss, it seems. Yep. Either that or I'm really bad. Okay, this should be the final phase. I like how the background is polygonal, but they made it like intentionally bad polygons. I think the art direction for this game was to make it as if it was like on the Sega Saturn. See, there's even glitches in the Eggman eyes with the in the background. But make it as if this was a Sonic 4 made for the Sega Saturn. I think that was the goal. Which, if you didn't know, was the same console that had Sonic R. I think that was like the only Sonic game on Sega Saturn was Sonic R. There we go! Finally. Okay, I was right, 5 minutes. Nice. Okay, now I think the only zone I know of that we have for sure in this left is Hydro City, which happens to be the next zone. But after this, I'm actually unsure what other zones are in this game, like recreated. I'm glad that they made this the recreated water zone though, because Hydro City was always like one of my favorite zones from Sonic 3, and I actually played it a lot as a kid. Because I never played Sonic 3 and Knuckles combined as a kid because I played the classic Sonic games through the Mega Collection, and for some reason they didn't let you play Sonic 3 and Knuckles unless you had some sort of like obscure requirements to unlock the game. So I always either played the start of, I either played Sonic 3 itself, or Sonic and Knuckles itself. So the most memorable zones for me are Hydro City, Angel Island, and like Mushroom Hill Zone. Those are like my 3 most memorable Sonic zones from Sonic 3. So yeah, even though I've never beaten Sonic 3, I'm very nostalgic for Hydro City, and its music in particular. Oh, there we go. I saved myself. That's really weird. I'm tempted to get Sonic Mania. I just got here, so I have no idea what it is. What exactly is Sonic Mania? Okay, Sonic Mania is an official Sonic game, but it's made by Sonic people who used to make Sonic fan games. Sonic basically hired them to make a new Sonic game, officially. And it's a bunch of old zones from Sonic 1, 2, and 3 reimagined. With new level design. So this is has similar music and aesthetic and everything to Hydro City from Sonic 3, but it isn't actually the exact same. And then it also has a couple original zones like Studiopolis Zone and Pressa Garden Zone. But it's basically just trying to be like a Sonic 4 in a way. But it's also kind of like Sonic Generations in the fact that it's a bunch of reimagined zones. So it's kind of like a Sonic Generation for the classic games. Sonic Generations for the classic games. But so far, it's a really good game. So I definitely recommend picking it up if you enjoy classic Sonic, or just 2D platformers in general. Can't believe I actually got a game over. Imagine if I accidentally played with no save on. Time attack mode is now available. Competition mode is now available. Super Peel. There we go. That's what I wanted, dude. Okay, wait. This is an extras. So it's not really a rehash of the older game's level, it's more of a reimagining or recreation of the levels. Yep. That's what it is. Okay. Sonic Ability Mania, CD Mania. Oh, so I lose the drop dash if I have heal out. That's fine. So let me see how this works. Oh, I still have the drop dash, but I also... Wait. Can I not save it? Yeah, it is really cool. I love this game, actually. The art is really cool in it as well, as you can see. Okay, CD confirm. Okay. When I go back in it, it's on CD. Okay. Let's try this. So, now I do have the drop dash, but I also... What? Okay. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I think I might need to make a new save file with the Sonic CD controls. That's weird. I don't know if that's the case or not, though. Oh my god. Get me out of here. Why do you drown so fast in this one? Let me... Why do you drown so fast in this? I don't remember drowning this fast in the original Sonic. Some advice for this level. Don't drown. Thanks, dude. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, but I feel like you drown faster in this one. I kind of wish I had an insta-shield too. I think you might be able to unlock that as well, actually. So you can either have the drop dash, the super peel out, or the insta shield. I want all of them. You're welcome. There. Nice. I didn't know that did that. Now I have a boat. That's awesome. Oh, so I'm assuming you can make this part, this level underwater as well. Oh, here we go. That's so cool. This little boat reminds me of like a section in Sonic Rush. I own Sonic Rush, but I haven't really played through it all. But I remember there was like a little boat segment or something like that. What? Okay, that's interesting. Pretty unfair. But also reckless of me, so I don't know. Let me pull this lever. There we go. I love that mechanic. Dude, I know it has nothing to do with Sonic, but all this fucking nostalgia I'm getting from Sonic Mania is making me want to watch some Star Trek, because, like, Star Trek is another, like, childhood thing of mine. Just like Sonic, so... I don't know why that came to mind, but... Holy shit. That's seeming a bit unfair. Just a bit. There we go. The mechanics in that bubble are kind of weird. I was never really a Star Trek kid. I was more into Star Wars personally. However, I did watch the original series from time to time. Honestly, like, they have similar names, but I never really got why, like, Star Wars and Star Trek always have, like, a rivalry. Like, you're either Star Wars or Star Trek, because they're very different. But me personally, I'll always prefer Star Trek, not just because, like, I have more nostalgia for it, because I did watch Star Wars a bit as a kid, but I just, like, I like that it's, like, more political and more, like, about the characters than it is about action, but it's all personal preference. But I actually love Star Trek so much. I recently, like, finished Deep Space Nine, which was the only Star Trek series I haven't watched. So now, like, for the longest time, I've been like, holy shit, what do I watch from Star Trek when I feel like watching Star Trek? Because I've watched everything. I guess I could rewatch, but... I never got the Star Rivalry either. I guess it's because they're both sci-fi epics in a way. Yeah, and they both have the, like, star in them, right? And they came out around the same time, so... It makes sense in that way. But, like, if they weren't released at the same time, and they both didn't have star in their name, I don't think they'd be compared like they are today, but... This little segment kind of reminds... I don't know if this is the boss fight or not, because Eggman did kind of, like, fuck up this little area, but it kind of... If it is the boss fight, it kind of reminds me of, What the fuck's going on? It kind of reminds me of a Labyrinth Zone boss. What is it? Wait, what? Am I fighting Eggman like... Wait. Dude, I'm fighting Eggman like he would fight me. What? Dude, I'm like taking his role, dude. That's actually really cool. Dude, that's so cool. I can't believe they did that. That's insane. Dude, I feel like I'm Eggman trying to stop Sonic right now. This is amazing. Beating him at his own game. I think, I'll read that after I'm done this. I gotta pay attention. Oh! Okay. I wanna suck up these bombs. Fuck you, Eggman. Oh my god, dude. And I fucking... There must be a more efficient way of doing this. It's probably like some speedrun strat that could like beat this really, really fast. I'd love to see this speedrun right now. Okay, let me get him. Oh, there we go. Eggman exploding. I love how they still have that effect even though he's not the one in the machine. Sonic in an Eggman machine fighting Eggman taking the role of Sonic. I don't know how I feel about that. I think Star Trek came out in early to mid-70s and Star Wars came out in mid-70s exactly, yeah. And they were both so revolutionary on like movies and TV shows. Like they all did like revolutionary stuff. It's just kind of like a coincidence that they're both like sci-fi, space-based, and both had star in their name. Yeah, but Star Trek's better. Just kidding. They're both good for different reasons. Dude, I love this Hydro City, the Hydro City music. So nice. All the music in Sonic is nice, to be fair, though. I still think Stardust Speedway is my favorite zone so far in Sonic Mania, but that was definitely my favorite boss fight. Was the one that we just did, where I was playing the role of Eggman. Okay, I just kinda... What do you think of Star Trek movies with Chris Pine and Zachary Quintino? I probably butchered the latter's name horribly. Do you mean... Wait. Oh, the new Star Trek movies. They're okay. I don't really think they capture the essence of what Star Trek is great about, though. I feel like they're a little too action-packed for what Star Trek usually is. And it isn't, like, the plot lines aren't interesting enough. Like, usually Star Trek does have action, but the action is, about, like, interesting, like, stuff with, like, aliens or, like, robots or clones or whatever. But Star Trek, the new Star Trek movies don't really do that very well, in my opinion. They're fine, though. They're just not as good as other Star Trek stuff, in my opinion. I'm excited to see what they do with the new Star Trek Discovery coming out soon, though. It's kind of weird. Like, in 2017, I'm having, like, revivals of all my favorite stuff. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Classic Sonic. I always preferred, Adventure Sonic over Classic Sonic. But I still love Sonic, and we're having a revival of that. We're having a revival of 3D Mario, like Sunshine and 64, which are, like, my favorite platformers of all time. with Mario Odyssey. And we're having a revival of Star Trek, the first Star Trek TV series since 2005. And then the last one wasn't even super good either, so... 2017 is a great year so far for media. And we're also having like games like Breath of the Wild. It's just like, holy shit. Okay, this time I'm not gonna spin dash. Can't believe I'm doing a stage again, that kinda sucks. Whatever. I'm gonna be more careful this time. Try not to lose as many lives. Try to get as many rings as I can for extra lives. But knowing me, I'm gonna get like hurt right away after saying that. Even though I kinda did it, but... There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, this looks like an interesting level. Holy fuck! Where do I go? Oh wait, I forgot that the yellow orbs actually launch you, and I jumped over them. Oopsie. They should honestly be springs instead of yellow orbs. That's kind of confusing. Just a bit confusing. Not too bad, but confusing for dumbasses like me who jump over the yellow sphere. Fuck! Ugh. I need to get myself a Wii U this holiday season. Any suggestions for games besides Smash 4 and Breath of the Wild? Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Best 2D platformer on the system. I also think Pikmin 3 is really good. Also, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is a pretty surprisingly solid game, but I wouldn't get Captain Toad over Tropical Freeze for Pikmin 3. I'm trying to think of some other great Wii U games. Oh, Mario Maker. For sure, Mario Maker. Mario Maker's amazing. Mario Maker, Tropical Freeze, and Pikmin 3. In that order. Outside of Smash and Breath of the Wild. Oh, and Splatoon 1. The only reason I didn't say that like immediately is because now Splatoon 2's out on Switch, and Splatoon's the type of game where like it's like a competitive match-based game. So like if you want to be like competitive or like want to get really into the game, the sequel is always going to be the better version, and the other version kind of gets a bit outdated, but Splatoon is also a great game to get. I forgot Mario Maker was for the Wii U for some reason, probably because of all the Switch idea. I really hope they do make a Mario Maker for the Switch though. Mario Maker's such a great game. I think it deserves to be like on every Nintendo platform. And they did put it on 3DS, but for some reason they made it so you couldn't share the levels online, which makes no sense, but okay. But yeah, even though the Wii U is like quote-unquote dead, well, I mean it is dead, it got discontinued, but like, and they're not making any games for it anymore. This is like still like a great time to get a Wii U, because you can probably get it for super cheap, and there's a lot of really quality games on the Wii U. Like I think Wii U has probably the best first-party Nintendo titles outside of the GameCube, in my opinion. but I'm kind of biased towards the GameCube because of nostalgia. Although I do think a lot of great games are on there, like Super Mario Sunshine. If you can't share levels online, what's the point of the 3DS version of Mario Maker? I mean, you can do everything else. You can just play games locally and make levels to share locally. But honestly, yeah, there's really not much point to Mario Maker on 3DS. I think Nintendo was really fucking retarded for not letting you share levels online. Because that's like basically the whole point of Mario Maker. Like, why make a level if other people can't play it? So yeah, it's pretty shitty. There we go. Easy peasy. I love that boss fight. Hopefully I don't die in this zone now, because I actually want to continue. Oh, I love the music here. I said that last time I got into Act 2. But what can I say? It's amazing. Sorry if I'm talking about stuff you already finished talking about. Because of my internet, I ended up a little bit behind on the stream. That's fine. I mean, there's nobody else in chat, so like, the topic will stay relevant until it gets switched, you know? I think I've finally gone to a new point in the stage. Either that or I'm taking a different pathway, which could be the case, because I heard this game has like a lot of different pathways. I bet on my second playthrough I'm gonna be seeing a lot of new things. Especially if I play like Knuckles or Tails. Sonic Mania as a whole, though... Wait, holy crap, I just realized I'm the only one here. I'm so lonely. I got nobody to call my own. Yeah. That's usually how my streams go. Typically, it's just like there's usually one or two, or maybe if I'm lucky, 3 people talking. Well, usually it's 1, 2, or if there's 3, there's gonna end up being like 5 or 6 or 7 talking. But it really just depends on what time I stream. I usually tend to have more successful streams if I stream earlier in the day. But I've been trying to like stream at different times, like recently, because I only started streaming frequently in July. So I've only done like, I don't know, maybe 10 streams. And I want to see like what times are like, what people are up at what times and stuff like that. But I also just like streaming whenever I feel like it's, I don't really mind too much. As long as there's one person to talk to, I don't really get too annoyed at the low viewership. I swear there were way more people when I got here. I haven't even started streaming yet. Oh wait, okay, let me look at this boss fight before I read that. Because I was like totally looking away from the screen during a boss fight. That's kind of not, oh, okay. Okay, it looks like I'm just beating this guy by dodging shit and hitting this. What? That was impossible to dodge. I haven't even started streaming yet. I do want to try once I start up YouTube again. Yeah, streaming's definitely fun. It's a lot more casual as well. The thing about making videos and streaming is that they're two different things. Like, videos are like, you're trying to like perfect. It's like a presentation you're making for people to watch, right? But then a stream is just like the equivalent of chilling out with like some friends and playing a video game and talking, right? So they're two very different things, but they're both enjoyable. How do I get air bubbles? Where would I get air bubbles in this boss fight? No! Oh! Oh! What the fuck? Holy shit. That's so retarded. Oh. That is so retarded. I actually thought for one of my streams I'd play Twilight Princess with some friends and whatnot. Yeah, that'd be a great idea. That'd be a great first stream as well. When I first started streaming, well, I actually don't remember when I first started streaming because I think I might have done it in like 2011 or 2012. But for most of the streaming that I can remember doing, for the longest time, I've only had friends on, like, tons of co-commentators, Chaos Fender, Bobber 18, other people before that, and it really helped me get into, like, I was about to say, it really got me into, like, the feel of streaming and how to be, like, consistently good at talking, but then I just completely fucked up, so I guess that's not the case. But I don't know. It's great streaming with other people. And it's also really great when you have low viewership, because you never want to... The worst feeling in streaming, the #1 worst feeling, is when you have no co-commentators, you're streaming, and you have no viewers. That is the worst. Because, like, you want to talk, but then you know nobody's listening, so it's like, okay. But then when someone does... So you just play the game like you normally would, but then when someone does happen to come into your stream, you're playing the game like you normally would, so no one wants to like watch. So it's like a horrible cycle and it feels shitty. So a great way to circumvent that is just to have co-commentators, and then when someone comes into the stream, there's already like conversation going on, and people will be more likely to stick around, and it will help build your stream and stuff like that. So co-commentators are great for streaming. Let me get this. By the way, you never asked me on. What the hell, man? Come on, dude. It's kind of weird to like just ask the chat to come onto the stream. With small streams, it's fine, but like, I don't know. I just didn't think to ask. Oh my god, god, don't get squished. Okay, I'm fine. Oh my god. I need lives, dude. Is there a cheat code to put in to get extra lives? Wait. I'm looking this up. Sonic Mania extra lives sheet. Level select. Is there a way to get extra lives? Just level select. Infinite lives. What? When? Okay. Infinite lives. When you enter Press Garden Zone Act 1. I can't enter Press Garden Zone though, because I already finished it. Okay, what would the level select be then? Jesus. This is so stupid. Okay, fuck it. I'll just play normally. And then... Oh fuck, I accidentally reset. I'll just... I might look up a level. Wait, let me see. Level... Where the fuck is level select? Whatever. I'll just try and do it again normally. 2 extra lives? Okay. Let's just drain these real quick. This is actually retarded. Okay. I'm not just a chat member, we used to talk and stuff. I did the first relay. I know, dude. That's what I recognize your YouTube username as. I mean, that's why I recognize your username from Mario Galaxy Relay Versus. I wanted to finish that series so badly, and a lot of people tell me, especially Bobber18, that, like, you should have finished that series, it was a great idea. And it is a great idea, and I'm glad, like, I did it first, but, like, I don't think anyone's done it since. I think it's a great idea, but I never had a big enough fan base to pull it off. At the time. I might now, but, like, the thing is, a lot of people watching, don't have a means to record. So, it's kind of difficult. And then I just ran out of people. I know you recognize my username, I was just fucking with you. No, I'm just saying that's what I recognize it from. Like, it's very, like, it's kind of... Like, I remember Relay Versus very fondly. And I wish I kind of want to redo it one day. But the thing is, like... even if I do get, like, a lot more subscribers, like, I'm almost at 4K now. Which will probably be enough. But, like... I don't know how many of those people have capture cards, and also the climate of YouTube has changed a lot since then. Like, before it used to be like, oh, we're all having fun, we're all Let's Players, let's do a bunch of co-commentaries, let's, like, hang out and talk. But now, it's not like that at all. And I guess I don't have to follow, like, trends or whatever, but, like, a lot of the people who would see, like, an announcement of Relay Versus would... I don't know. Like, a lot of people don't have capture cards and stuff. And like, there was a lot more Let's Players back in the day. Because, like, everyone was trying to beat Chugga Conroy and shit like that. But now, like, there's probably a lot of people who would have had capture cards back in the day, but now they just, like, sold them or whatever. It's just kind of difficult, you know? If you redo it, let me know. I'd be glad to record with you again. I'd definitely have you back on. Especially since you were the first one in the last relay versus. It'd be nice to have you be the first one again. Or if you can't be the first one, then like another one. But yeah, that was really fun. Also, relay versus is hard because you have to coordinate with so many more people. At least when you coordinate, though, you don't have to like get them dedicated to an entire series. But I actually really want to redo it one day. That, and from what I remember, we were almost neck and neck the whole time. Yeah. Yeah, that was really fun. The problem with relay versus, though, is that, like, I think no matter what, I'll always win, because sometimes there's really bad Mario Galaxy players coming on that are way worse than me, but sometimes there's good Galaxy players that are way better than me, but I feel like the shittiness of the bad players outweigh the greatness of the players who can beat me. And since I'm already pretty good at Mario Galaxy in general, like, the average will just overall be lower than me, and then I'll just win. Is what was happening last time. I don't know how many episodes I got in. I think I might have gone 12 episodes in. But I just had to stop because I ran out of guests. And I didn't want to have too many repeats. Yeah, and then also around that time I had my falling out with Cloud Koopa, and then I was just like, okay. That took up a lot of my time at that time, in particular. Fuck, I really want to redo it again, but thinking in the future, like, I'm starting to do, like, a lot, on my channel, if you've noticed, I've been starting to do, like, a lot more League of Legends videos, and kind of, like, I don't really do Let's Plays anymore. I mean, in a way I kind of do, because I'm, like, playing through a game right now, but I'd rather do Let's Plays in, like, the form of a stream rather than a video series. Although I do gameplay commentaries, so I don't know. I just can't see, like, a scenario where I'd be able to do it again. Well, one day, dude. One day. And when that day comes, you're definitely gonna be a part of it. I can promise you that. I remember you said you quit LPing. In a way, I did. I decided to stop doing like Let's Play series, because if you noticed when I did Let's Play around the tail end, like I was very inconsistent. I was stopped and shit, and I'm like, why instead of like dedicating myself to a series, if I want to like do a gameplay like that, I just stream it. And then if I don't finish it, I have like no obligation to finish it in that way. And then I also get to talk with fans and friends and shit along the way. So it's like, why not? So it wasn't really like quitting doing well, it was just doing it in a different way. So I'm kind of still doing Let's Plays, but I don't know. When it comes to videos, I prefer having like a video like be worked on for a really long time, and then it be like the best it can be instead of just trying to come out with consistent videos. I haven't played Galaxy since our episode. I can't find a copy of it. Damn. That sucks. It's been quite a while since we did that, so it kind of sucks I haven't been able to play Galaxy since then. Yeah, I had a lot of inconsistencies too. but I enjoyed it too much to quit, and I have a lot of LP plans that I don't want to abandon it, really. Yeah, it makes sense. It just depends. Like, I mean, people change, right? Like, I started Let's Playing when I was 14. Right now I'm 20. A lot changes in 6 years. So, like, I still love making videos. In a way, I still love Let's Playing because I'm commentating through this game right now. I did my Pikmin hack series, which was kind of like a Let's Play, but it was more informative, so I don't know. I still like doing Let's Play type videos and gameplay commentaries. It's just that I don't do it in the same way anymore. But you know, it doesn't really matter like what you do. Like, you don't have to copy other people. You don't have to, like, just because one person prefers to do something one way doesn't mean you have to do it. Like, a lot of YouTubers are trying to, like, a lot of people who want to be, like, successful YouTubers try to copy other YouTubers. And I mean, you can be inspired, but, like, just do what you want to do the most. Like, if you want to do Let's Plays, and you love doing Let's Plays, like I once did, and you still like doing Let's Plays, that's fine. Keep doing Let's Plays. Good for you. And then same with, like, if you want to change, like, if you were a Let's Player, and you don't want to do Let's Plays anymore, but it's all you've done, and you kind of don't want to, like, upset your fans, just do what you want to do. Because it's your channel. And obviously you shouldn't upset your fan base, but at the same time, like, they have other YouTubers to watch, right? I consider my first wave of LPs like practice kind of thing. Blah. My bad, I read that wrong. I consider my first wave of LPs like a practice kind of thing, to see how I am with it, and to see what I can bring to the table. The next wave that I'm bringing, they're gonna be bigger, or at least I'll try to make them bigger. But what do you mean bigger? Because, like, bigger doesn't automatically mean better. Like, something that I personally prefer to do, and I'm never, when I say this shit, I'm just coming from, like, my point of view. I'm not gonna, like, try to be like, oh, you should do this and you can't Let's Play or whatever, is what I'm trying to come across. But anyways, what I found is that, like, I prefer doing more condensed videos where, like, they're 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and it's more like there's not as much fluff. Because I can ramble on, but, like, people don't always have the time or would want to ramble on, or you could say something that's similar but in a faster way. Like, for example, I'm working on a video right now, and and it's happened on videos where I worked on in the past where I do, like, a raw cut of what I want to say, and I say it, like, really long-windedly, like I take a minute to say something, right? But then in editing, I'm like, I can say this faster, this is boring, Resident Sleeper, so I'm just like, okay. I re-record it, that particular part, while editing, and I can say the same thing in, like, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. And then overall it cuts down the video, and I think it makes a better video. That's probably not what you're talking about, but I want to say that regardless. I don't mean, like, bigger as in better, I mean, like, more variety. That... And I have an Elgato, and I'm getting Adobe Premiere and stuff, which will help with editing. New computer, new software, new start. Nice, dude. Adobe is such a great editing program. And Elgato is pretty good as well. Yeah, that sounds great. I'll definitely check it out. Your channel is just youtube.com/ the exact same thing. Well, obviously not this word for word, but youtube.com/ rookie links, right? Like the exact same way it's spelled on Twitch. I also think I follow you on Twitter, so I could just like look you up on Twitter and then get to your channel that way. Nice, okay. Well, when you start uploading your new stuff, or if you've already uploaded your new stuff, I don't know. I'll check it out, and if you want me to, I can give you feedback, but I don't want my feedback to, like, influence what you want to do too much. So. But I'll check it out, and I'll tell you if I like it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm already subbed to your channel, actually. I'm not 100% sure. I think I subbed to it back from when we did, the Galaxy thing, but I'm not sure. Give me that bubble! Okay, I need to focus on winning this boss fight because I don't want to have to redo Hydra's video again. Ugh, fuck! Okay, I really need to... All of the feedback anyone can give me is appreciated, okay. That's good. Well, I mean, I know it's appreciated, but I'm saying, if only one person's giving you feedback, sometimes you don't always want to follow it to a T, because it's good to have, like, multiple forms of feedback, so you have a more general sense, because maybe, like, the one person giving feedback, it just has, like, their personal taste in something, and that doesn't mean it's bad, it just means that it's not what they prefer, right? It's always good to have a balanced perspective on things. Oh, give me that! Oh, I keep hitting the spikes, man. Give me that bubble. And I lose all my rings. I can't pick up my rings. That's the thing. That's the hard part about it, is that I can't pick up my rings. So luckily there's only up and down, so I don't have to deal with as many inputs. I'm gonna only go for the easy buttons. I guess that's what they're called. Wait, where's my bubble? Why wouldn't you produce a bubble? Oh, maybe he only produces a bubble when he gets hit. Oh, so I have to hit him frequently. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, but he also follows my movement, so I have to, like, guide the button into him. Okay. Fuck. Oh, I can't guide the button. Oh, wait, I got him. Okay. This is a difficult one. I'm so glad there's only two up and down. There's only up and down. Oh, get him! Get him! Is that the final hit? Yes! This is a clever boss, actually, yeah. I think the only reason I died on it is because I'm very impatient and, like, crazy with how I do things sometimes. Okay, hopefully if I die on this, I won't get sent back to the very beginning. Maybe I will. That's, I don't know. Props to you developers, hell yeah. Dude, the developers of this game, they were so great. They did such a great job. Except I wish that, there wasn't lives. The lives and redoing the zone is really annoying. But it also makes the stakes very high, so I don't know. Clever on the second phase. I can't just run into it. I'm being too safe there. Yeah, I need a... Where's the next button? Quick, give me a button! me a button. Give. Oh, that's so stupid. No! What the fuck? That's retarded. Holy shit. There was no way I could have got that button in time. I don't want to. I just want to continue the game. My sister's playing Mario Kart Double Dash and she's playing as Toad. He's a creepy looking bastard with his pupil eyes. I know. Ugh. Okay. Let me see if this cheat works in time attack mode. Infinite lives. When you enter Press Garden Zone Act 1, look for the first ink container you see. It spawns the hopping badnik. Stand next to it and perform a spin dash to kill the badnik. Stop the spin dash, let another badnik come out, then kill it with a spin dash. Repeat this. Keep having points stack up for free lives. Okay. Feels so nice playing another zone, like a different zone. I'm so sick of Hydro City. I wasn't even a big fan of this zone, but it's so refreshing to play a different zone. Okay, here we go. Wait, what? What? How do I do this? How do I undo a spin dash without, like, releasing it? It's like, what? Like, how do I have no idea how to undo a spin dash without actually moving forward. Which is what they want me to do. So stupid. Okay. I like these stacks. I really like this stacks of this level too. Fucking. I need to get back up there. Can this guy, like, really not? Please. Can I get up here? What? Let me jump. Let me get up there. What is this? I need to grind lives. I don't want to restart the level. Oh, this is so aggravating. I just need enough lives to beat the boss. Like, I know how to beat the boss, but I'm doing the second part for the first time. Of course I'm gonna die. is really stupid. I have to go down there to kill these guys so I can actually properly do the attack. But then if I go down here, I'm gonna fall. I can't get back up. So I can't grind infinite lives. Okay, wait. Well, here we go. Oh, what? Oh, I can't do it fast enough. This is actually retarded. Fucking. Me. I need to get back up there so I can spin dash on top of the ink block. But I can't spin dash on top of the ink block and do it properly when the two enemies are out, so I have to kill the two enemies. But now that the two enemies are dead, I can't get back up there, and when I did get back up there, I didn't spin dash in time before two enemies spawned out of it. Fucking stupid. Okay, is there... Oh, I'm gonna look up another way online again from my lives. This is so I'm so annoyed. This is so stupid. Oh, it's a different. It's a different ink block, but it's not the first in the level. Wait. I know you can't see any of this, but I'm sorry. This is just really annoying. Okay, where? In the level do you get the infinite lives? Okay, there's two places to get it. Okay, let's try this. What was that loud blast of music? I didn't hear it on my end. I'm sorry. I think it might have been the YouTube video. But it wasn't loud on my end. My bad. I need to find a bunny ink thing, but not that one. Yeah, I saw someone do it here, but he had the bubble shield. I mean water shield. I needed a water shield. But there was another one that didn't require the water shield, but I think it was like really far into the level. It's so stupid that I have to do this. I get to play a kind of fun level, even if it's one I already played. Like, I like Hydro City, I like the gameplay, but this is so ridiculous. Now it's just kind of quiet. Yeah, my bad. I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know why that happened. Sorry. I just really want to get the infinite lives and like see what the rest of the game's like. Because as I said, when I first got to Hydro City, which was probably way over an hour ago. What? I didn't. Wait. What? What? I thought. Okay, where's this trick again?
Hey, what's up, it's Fabs.
Okay, well, I should, maybe I can mute this for the stream. Give me 1 minute to look at this. Oh, this must be so boring for you guys, sorry. This is annoying. Okay. Oh my god, getting infinite lives takes forever though. Okay, I can get a few. Okay, I got this. Ugh, my bad.
New record!
Oh, I can't go.
Sonic!
Hopefully I'll be able to do this properly. And if not, I'll just try the level again. Try to get through the game. This is so stupid though. There shouldn't be lives in this game. Lives in 2D platformers is just such like an outdated thing. Like they shouldn't exist. Like, even Mario Odyssey is getting rid of lives. It's like the only frustrating thing about this game. Like, I love this game so far, but the lives are really annoying. And I guess you should be able to, like, be punished, but, like, the punishment's just too much. I just want to restart the boss, not restart the whole 2 levels. Mario Odyssey is another game I know dick about. It's basically a new Mario game that is gonna be similar in gameplay to Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine rather than Galaxy and the 3D World games. The 3 Mario 3D games. You should look it up though. Like, it looks so good. It looks like it'll be like the best Mario game. For people who liked, Sunshine and 64, which are my favorite Mario games, so. Okay, here's the place. Okay, I need this guy to be dead. Can these guys all die? Because they won't spawn fast if I don't. Where's my next one? Holy shit, why is everything, like, not working? What? There we go. Now I just gotta keep doing this until I have a good amount of lives. That's so stupid. This is really retarded. Wait, I don't get lives in time attack mode. And then I can't. Okay. Well, I guess I can't get infinite lives. Holy shit. I just wasted so much time.
Sonic!
Oh, this is so stupid. I'm sorry, I wasted like fucking. So kind of like Mario 64 and Sunshine, yeah. It looks really promising. I'm super excited for it. And you also have the ability to like throw your hat and put it onto like any enemy, and then you can like possess them. And you can use that to get like stars and shit. It's really cool. Mario is teaching the children that brainwashing people is okay. I'm okay with that, and I'm not okay with. Oh my god. Fuck this guy, dude. I'm so tired of Hydro City though. It's making me wish that there's maybe like not as many zones after Hydro City, but I know there's gonna be like a good chunk of zones because Hydro City is let me see. So the 4th zone is Flying Battery, the 5th zone is Press Garden, and then 6th zone Stardust Speedway, and 7th zone is Hydro City. And just I think there's 10 zones in total. So boat enthusiast. Well, at least I got an achievement out of repeating. Do you upload your streams? Yeah, I have a channel called Bo Black Stream Archive, which is linked like in my in one of the boxes on my Twitch page. So if you like scroll down, you'll see a link that says Stream Archive, and then all my streams are re-uploaded on that channel. And then I also used to do streams on my YouTube channel, which are still on my YouTube channel. So there's a bunch of streams there. But my recent streams I've been doing only on Twitch have been re-uploaded to that channel. Yeah, the URL for it is just BoBlack's Law. So youtube.com/BoBlackLol. Because I used to, I repurposed that channel. It was originally going to be like a League of Legends channel, but then I just moved that to my main channel, so I repurposed it, but yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good streams on there. I'm pretty happy with how my Pikmin streams turned out, where I restreamed Pikmin 1 and 2. I still have to do Pikmin 3. I was gonna do all 3 games up to the launch of Day Pikmin, but I just didn't have time to do Pikmin 3. So yeah. Although I did do a stream of Pikmin 2 Hard Mode, and I wasn't a huge fan of that stream. I think it was like my worst stream yet. So I wouldn't recommend watching that one. But you can if you want to. Oh, okay, here we go again. Oh my god, really? That's another life that I can't use on the final boss of this zone. Oh, that's so stupid. I hate that I have to be thinking about lives so much like this. It's really annoying. Please, let me get up there. Okay, hopefully I can kill this Eggman quickly. I don't even know what these little, like, canisters are for. Oh my. Okay. If they look like they're going up at the same time, I can actually get away with just getting Eggman. If I let go right away. There we go. That was a nice drop dash. I need to try and do drop dashes like that better. I mean, more often. Ah, okay. Now let's whiz through Act 2, finish it up, and get to the next zone. Which I think is Mirage Saloon Zone. I actually wonder if they balanced the remake zones out by game. So far we've had Green Hill, which is Sonic 1, Chemical Plant, which is Sonic 2, Flying Battery, which is Sonic 3, and we've also had Hydro City, which is Sonic 3, and that's it. Is that it? Oh yeah, and Stardust Speedway with Sonic CD. So far we've had one for every Sonic game, except for 3. Although Flying Battery might be a, like, 3 and Knuckles stage, like the Knuckles part, so... That was nice. I love stuff like that. Even though it's not, like, skillful in any way, it still feels good every time. Fuck! I jumped early. I thought I could afford to with the invincibility, but nope. Oh my god, why am I getting hit by everything? It's so annoying. Okay. Okay, is this the boss? Okay, yeah, I think this is the boss. Okay, here we go, here we go. Let's do this. Let's finish this clean and simple. We have 3 lives, good amount of rings. We can do this. Let's go. Yeah, this music is so awesome. Perfect for the boss fight. please. Give me an air bubble. Okay, got it. Okay, now let's do this. This is our chance. Gotta be careful. I think he's coming from the left side, so there we go. Jump over. Holy shit. Attack him now. Damn it. Luckily I have a shit ton of rings. Oh, I thought I was spin dashing. Whatever. Fuck. We're still going? When's this guy dying? It's actually... Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I didn't... I should spin dash. Thank God for all these rings. There we go! Holy shit! Finally, dude. Oh my god. Okay. Why are King Boo and PD Piranha so hard to unlock in Double Dash? So many unlock steps is scary. I own Double Dash, but I haven't really played it extensively. Because my first Mario Kart was Mario Kart Wii, so I ended up going back and getting it later. Come on, dude, what do you do with Knuckles? Oh, we have a bit of a Sky Sanctuary here. So I've never really unlocked PD or King Boo in that game, so I don't know how crazy it is to unlock. But I can imagine. Unlocking shit on in the GameCube era was actually really hard. Like, some of the melee unlocks, holy shit. Finally, we're playing a new zone. Oh my god, it's so refreshing. I'm so glad. I really like the background in this zone too. The shield actually looks pretty cool in this game as well. And I love how they're little, like, weasels or whatever now instead of turtles. Is this lane segment gonna end, or is it the whole act? Eggman's driving it. Oh my god, look at that Eggman at the end of the train. Nice, we got a little preview of the level. Okay, wait. Unlock PD and King Boo. You have to unlock Mirror Mode. For that, you need to unlock all Cup Tour. For that, you need to get gold on Special Cup 50cc. For that, you have to get gold on Star Cup 100cc. Damn. That's insane. I guess they are obscure characters though, so they'd want to have like some super secret characters for the ultra dedicated players. Holy shit, I'm so glad I'm not playing Hydro City Zone anymore. You have no idea, dude. Oh, there's no way. I guess I did that wrong. Yeah, I should have went straight through. Once you finally have Mirror Mode, you have to do all Cup Tour in Mirror Mode so hard. Oh yeah. That actually sounds really difficult. with this robot, dude? Can't even attack him. Oh my god, this is a really cool boss. What the heck? Giant evil caterpillar. I guess I need to hit it on the top of his head. Oh, but it has spikes everywhere. And dropping rings is so easy in this. What do I do? What? Wait, what was that? How? I don't understand. Oh. I want to have to redo this again. What is that? How am I dying? What? Holy shit. Can I? Okay. Oh, there we go. Hopefully this boss isn't so hard that I will die again to it. Like without like I'm not gonna spin dash though. That just kills me for whatever reason. As long as I can grab one ring, that should be fine. What? Why can't I attack him? I don't really know the logic behind hitting him. Sometimes I go through his head. This is why you probably shouldn't have depth perception in a 2D game. Like depth perception bosses. It's kind of stupid. I think, personally. I think it can work sometimes, but usually it leads to really annoying scenarios. How's Breath of the Wild? I haven't seen or heard anything that was told to us or shown at E3 or any. Really? How have you been able to keep away from Breath of the Wild spoilers? You should keep spoiler free for Breath of the Wild. All I can say is that it's a really good game. But I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Because the game is so great when it's not spoiled. I'm not safe yet though because the whole thing resets if I die in Act 2. I like that the signpost landed on its head. Being the dynamite? Holy shit. That's cool as fuck that Bean of all characters is here. I've kept spoiler free by avoiding anything. I don't know, it's just surprising because so many people are talking about Breath of the Wild, say a bunch of shit about Breath of the Wild without a spoiler warning, so. Dude, the music here. just have to make sure I don't die though. I don't have a lot of lives. Oh my god, the little spinning seats, dude. You just get bombed by Woody the Woodpecker. Nah, it's just a really obscure Sonic character called Bean the Dynamite that I think originated in Sonic the Fighters on arcades. So yeah, it's really obscure. I'm surprised he's in this game. Oh, and Fang the Sniper is in this too? Holy shit. Although I think it's just an illusion that this guy is making, but still. That's awesome that they're putting these characters into Sonic Mania. Characters that Sega hasn't used in like 20 years. Oh. Well, am I gonna fight like all the Sonic Fighters characters? Like, is Bart the Polar Bear gonna come out after this too? Probably. Oh, there he is! This is awesome. I'm really worried about dying though. Oh, get him! Oh, rip. Keep missing. There we go. That was fun. And fast, unlike Hydro City Zone, jeez. Ugh. Now I feel like all these zones are so short in comparison. Especially since the first zone was Sky Chase. Like a Sky Chase type zone. Oil Ocean? Is this a Sonic 3 level, right? Oh no, it might be a Sonic 2 level. Yeah, I think this is Sonic 2 level, so... Now we have a Sonic 3, two Sonic 3 levels, two Sonic 2 levels, a Sonic CD level, and a Sonic 1 level. Okay. I hope they bring back another Sonic 1 level. Sonic 1's my favorite classic Sonic game. I only know characters we got from the 3D games, like Rouge, Shadow, Big, etc. Yeah, that's what most people know. As I said, they're obscure characters, so I wouldn't expect you to know them. Most people to know them. A lot of people will probably think that they're new characters from Sonic Mania, just because of how obscure they are. Yeah, I love that they brought back Oil Ocean. I'm really excited to see like what they're gonna do with Oil Ocean in Act 2. Because Act 2 is like... What they said about this game is that Act 1 is like... more faithful to the original, and then Act 2 is like... spices stuff up. Adds some extra things that weren't in the original. Like for example in Chemical Plant, in Act 2 there's like a bunch of... There's like the DNA tubes and like... There's like liquid that you like, there's like syringes that you inject liquid into to make a chemical that bounces you higher and shit like that. It's really cool. It's not that I didn't know them per se, it's that I have definitely seen them, but I had no idea who they were, so I kind of do recognize them. Oh, that's cool. one's getting a lot harder, if you couldn't tell. Fuck. No, I feel like all these, every time I get hurt, it's not worth it. Like, it's not fair. What? Ha! I think that was the most retarded death I've had so far. What the fuck? I'm trying to spin there. I'm getting so annoyed at this game ever since the Hydro City incident. Or maybe it's just late at night. I don't know. Probably the latter. Or both. I look away for a brief second and miss the most retarded death. I hate my life. Oh my god. It was similar to that death. It's where an enemy, I got hit by an enemy, that's fine. Then it knocked me into these platforms and then I got squished. It's like, okay, dude. Like, that's really stupid. I love my life again. I love the mood swings you're having. Fuck, can I? Wait, it's impossible to get past that guy without getting hurt. In that scenario. Oh my god, dude. Maybe the developers should have took a little more time to look at the level design. I feel like some of these deaths are really not my fault. Where do I go from here? I'm in a loop. Oh my god, the timing on that is so fucked. Like, I have to wait for it to go up twice. I hate things like that. I absolutely hate things like that. It happens actually pretty frequently in video games. That little scenario where you have to, like, wait for something to move twice to get the proper timing. There's something like that in Hey Pikmin as well that really, like, aggravated me. Oh, okay. That was kind of risky. Life. checkpoint. What is this robot? This robot kind of doesn't look like an Eggman robot. It looks more like a Mega Man robot. Was that a decoy? No, it wasn't. It was the actual boss. Now I have to carefully get through Act 2 without losing all my lives. Well, I'm gonna pause for a sec to eat some chicken that I made, 'cause I'm dying. Okay, I need to microwave that first. I'll do it later. I like the remix. Oh, that was pretty cool. I really like this fog too. It's an interesting atmosphere. Coming up there. I guess this fog's supposed to be an obstacle, but I can see the platform is kind of, well, I can see everything kind of, but it's actually kind of getting worse over time, I think. I have 0 rings. There we go. Let me fix this. Yeah, it was fine when it said it was fine, but then like a couple seconds later, I was completely wrong. Like here it's fine, but when it gets to the next level after this, it's not. Or the next stage of fog. God damn it, holy shit. I mean, it makes sense, but it's a weird interaction. I think I got the flames. More bad thing for Tails. I got the flames. This Tails keeps dying in the fire on me. Unless you grab random levers that are like... No, you don't get scary red fog. Yeah, it is kind of random. It's similar to, I think it's like a slight homage to, a mechanic in Sandopolis Zone in Sonic 3, where like it slowly got dark and like ghosts, started attacking you over time if you didn't pull a lever. So I think it's like a reference to that, or an homage to that. Wait, why am I slowly losing rings? I was slowly losing. Oh my god. Give me that ring! Thank you. Thanks, Tails. I love it when Tails gets extra hits on the boss. Come on. Let me kill him. Okay, I killed one tentacle. Oh fuck. Give me that ring. Okay. Whew. Whew. Very nerve-wracking. Fuck. No, ring. Oh, my ring's gone. Fuck. Well. Oh. That's not good. One last try. And I better not fuck it up. Okay, one hit. I was about to say, I think jumping away from it at close range is the best option, but maybe not. Okay, I'm getting hits on him fast, but I also gotta be careful. Ugh. No! Oh my god. 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 Holy shit. Come on, dude. Don't hit me. Oh my god! That little pellet! Fuck! You have to face cam naked for the rest of the stream. Ugh. Oh. Fuck. How many more zones are there? I don't want to spoil, but... Okay, one last try. If I fail, I'm just not gonna end the game, this stream, I guess. I didn't expect this game to take so long to beat. I probably would have been done by now if I didn't die in Hydra City a bunch and then this. These game overs are actually pissing me off. Like, I don't think the game should be like this. I think there should just be no lives and then I restart like at the beginning of an act or the beginning of a checkpoint. More accurately, beginning of a checkpoint. Because then I can just like... I still have to redo stuff. I still get punished for dying, but it's not as severe. And I can actually like have the fun continue instead of just having to redo stuff I've already played and get bored. Like, the only reason lives ever even came to be in video games was because of arcade machines. And getting lives were like a way to get more coins out of the player. Yeah, like in Super Meat Boy, exactly. Oh, I already lost a life so early in the level. And I hate having to think that way, like, oh, I fucked up, too bad, let's just keep playing and have fun. But no, every time I die, it has to be like that much worse because I know it's gonna punish me in the future and give me like a disadvantage. It's so stupid. Like, every time I die, the game expects me to play better. It's like, okay. Like, if I die, I'm not a good player. You don't put more pressure on me. Like, let me be bad and have fun. Like, a good game lets players be bad and have fun, and lets good players have even more fun. But this is not the way to do it. That's a great idea for a game to Steam. Original, the idea, do not steal, except people already stream Super Meat Boy. I mean, other games have that as well. Like, it's not just Super Meat Boy. It's a thing a lot of games are adding now, and I like it, but they should have done that for Sonic Mania. I guess I have to keep lives to make it feel like a classic Sonic game. But still, it could have been better. Oh, okay. I think I have one more life than I did when originally coming to the zone, so that's a good sign. And I've already done the boss of this zone, so like I know how to beat it. It's just I'm gonna try and actually make an effort to collect rings so I could get 1-ups. But apparently something that I didn't notice until the very end, right before I fought the boss, is that if the smoke is on for too long, it drains your rings. So I gotta go out of my way to deactivate it. See, my rings are draining. Why? It's so stupid. What a dumb mechanic. Whatever. I'm just a little mad. I guess that makes sense considering smoke is fire. I guess, in a way, but like... What? The timing on... I hate the timing on this. I hate it with a burning fast. It's like you have to wait twice. And... this is a level about being fast and getting the levers down too. So it's like, okay. Time to have really bad game design. Whatever. I think we're there. Yep, we're there. Okay, let's do this. Oh no, it's not here. Okay. Wait, what is this? Is this a secret? Holy shit. I'm actually kind of glad I replayed the level now. This is really cool. Is this a shortcut to the boss? Better be. This is level is longer than I thought. Wait, let's go in this again. I love this. Kinda reminds me of a Mega Man level. Fuck this guy. I am running into his bullets, but fuck him. You know? But, oh my god! So annoying. The submarine should be yellow because of the Beatles. Hell yeah, dude. We all live in a yellow submarine. Okay, let's beat this boss. Thank God there's no fog for this boss. What's the blue thing by the ring counter? It means that next time you get hit, your rings will be in bunches instead of like individual pieces. Fuck, it's impossible to dodge the bullets when I get into that area. Okay, 2 more tries. Oh, the tentacles are shooting it, so if I kill the tentacles, it should be easier. I never have time to kill the tentacles though, because things collapse too fast. There we go. 1 down. If I keep collecting my ring, it shouldn't be hard. Thank God that didn't go off screen. Okay. Fuck! What killed me? What killed me? Wait, what killed me? What killed me? What killed me? I had rings. What killed me? Oh, and I glanced at the chat as soon as that happened too. But like, I don't know what killed me. Oh. It's so annoying. It wouldn't be as annoying if I didn't have the risk of a game over. I hate game overs with a burning passion. Game overs and bad platform timing puzzles. Oh, I lost all my rings. Okay, yeah, there's no way for me to get them because of how slow the oil is. Okay. Ooh, ooh. This is very fun. Oh. Damn. God. Ooh. I'm having so much. Okay. Okay, that's not Okay, this game is kind of shit. Like, oh, dude, this game would be so good if they didn't have this live system. And I can't get infinite lives until I beat the game because I need to go to level select, and it's in a level I already passed, and I can't level select. So, unless I create a new file and go to zone 5, I don't want to play all the way to 5 zones just to get extra lives just to beat a certain thing. And my lives are gonna be different per file, so it's like, okay, doesn't matter. It's, Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop the stream and then play this tomorrow, stream this tomorrow when I'm actually having fun with the game, because this is actually aggravating me too much. So, thank you for watching and hanging out. I enjoyed talking with you, even if I got mad at the game a lot. But yeah, I'll probably stream this tomorrow, maybe not exactly tomorrow, maybe another day, probably tomorrow. But yeah, that's it for the stream. Bye. Where's the